Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
As we continue this insightful journey of AI, we move deeper into the transformative impact of artificial intelligence on higher education. In this second part, our distinguished academicians delve further into real-world applications, emerging trends, and the evolving role of educators in an AI-enabled academic landscape. From practical classroom integration to ethical considerations and future-ready skills, our experts share valuable perspectives on how institutions can adapt and thrive. Stay with us as we uncover the next chapter in the fusion of AI and education.
Welcome to Lovely Professional University. I'll be the host for today. Let's dive deep right in, shall we? This is our innovation studio, where innovations take place in our university. Welcome to the inside of Innovation Studio, where students work on various such projects. Today, we're going to dive deep into 5 such AI projects. Presenting Ridra, our AI-powered autonomous unmanned aerial system.
This is a VTOL, a vertical takeoff landing plane, and this particular VTOL is made for the Indian Army. Unlike normal traditional drones, this particular unmanned aerial vehicle can take off and land vertically, and this has a maximum flight time of up to 1 hour 20 minutes and a maximum range of 50 kilometers and a maximum payload capacity of 7 kgs.
Our architecture consists of 2 main components: a flight controller responsible for stabilization and navigation, and a companion edge device like NVIDIA Jetson Nano that uses real-time computer vision models using an onboard camera. The AI continuously analyzes the live video to detect obstacles, drones, and predefined targets. These decisions are communicated to the flight controller through Mavling, enabling immediate actions such as dodging obstacles and engaging selected subjects. In simple words, the camera sees, the AI decides, and the drone acts. This enables a fully autonomous real-time operation directly on the drone, without it having to rely on any sort of cloud processing. That was our VTOL. Moving on, this is our hexacopter drone, an autonomous aerial system designed for providing precision agriculture and intelligent field operations. The drone uses an AI-based vision system to analyze crops in real time, performing vegetation analysis, canopy assessment, and stress detection. Based on this data, it automatically adjusts the flow rates, the spray areas, and the flight paths, enabling targeted application instead of blanket spraying.
It's just not a simple drone, it's an AI-powered farming system. It automatically analyzes the crop by integrating cameras and sensors and spray only where it's needed, making the farming system sustainable and smarter.
Together, this AI perception and architecture enables efficient, precise, and fully autonomous agricultural operation with minimal human intervention. This is MECHEX, an AI-powered autonomous hexapod robot designed for inspection and maintenance on complex metal structures. MECHEX uses electromagnets on all 6 legs, allowing it to securely walk on vertical, inverted, and uneven surfaces. It also features a vision-guided linear actuator system that can automatically detect and tighten nuts and bolts in hard-to-reach or hazardous environments. At its core, MECHEX runs an AI-based computer vision system that identifies fasteners, understands surface, ensures depth, and guides precise movements in real time. An adaptive control system that continuously adjusts motion, adhesion, and manipulation using sensor feedback that ensures stable, accurate, and self-correcting operation.
The problem statement was given to us by L&T. Our team worked on it and was awarded the Entrepreneur's Choice Award by L&T. The robot was actually tested in working environments of windmills and it was certified by L&T as well. The working principles are not only limited to windmills but can be used to repair bridges as well.
Now showcasing our amphibian robot, an autonomous and intelligent bot designed to operate seamlessly on both land and water. It uses biomimetic sine wave fin propulsions for smooth and efficient swimming, while maintaining stable control during land and water transitions. The robot is powered by an AI-based control vision system that continuously detects obstacles, understands the environment, estimates depth, and identifies shorelines in real time. Based on this visual input, it dynamically adjusts the fin motion for optimal navigation.
This amphibious robot can be used in search and rescue operations in flood and disaster-prone areas, and environmental monitoring of water and coastal regions. Also can be used in industrial applications like underwater inspection of boats and pipelines, and can be used in military surveillances of restricted areas.
Movement and stability are controlled through an adaptive PID control feedback system that uses vision and motion sensor data to maintain balance, direction, and thrust. Together, the AI perception and adaptive control system allow the robot to navigate through complex amphibious situations autonomously with minimal human input. Presenting AURA, which stands for Autonomous Underwater Robotic Assistant. It is an intelligent underwater vehicle designed for exploration, surveillance, and search and rescue operations. AURA is equipped with dual camera AI vision system, where each camera runs its own computer vision models. It helps the robot to understand its surroundings, estimate depth in real time, allowing it to navigate safely underwater. At the core of AURA, it uses our in-house autonomous navigation system, combining visual input with motion feedback, allowing it to plan paths and take decisions instantly without needing constant human control.
AURA is specifically designed to work in tough underwater terrain. It is highly capable in search and rescue purposes, where it is impossible for a human to go in. With its autonomous visualization and mapping, it can be highly used for exploration as well. With AURA, we have won the first and second round of the RoboFest Vision Course and also received a funding of 2.5 lakh from the government of Gujarat.
So these were our innovations. What's yours?
Hello everyone, my name is Karamji and my name is Amina. Today we are going to show humanoid robot named Code. This robot is a small humanoid robot which I made for learning robotics electronics with AI. In this video, I will explain its design, working, features and how we can connect with the AI in the future. First, let me talk about the design of my robot. As you can see, Otto has a small box-shaped body, two legs, and a cute face with two eyes. The eyes are actually an ultrasonic sensor, which helps the robot to detect objects in front of them. The body is using simple materials and 3D parts. Inside the robot, there is a microcontroller like Arduino, which works as the brain of the robot. Now, let me explain the working of Otto. Otto uses servo motors to move. These servo motors help the robot to walk, turn left, turn right, and even do some small dance moves. The ultrasonic sensor helps the robot to measure distance. For example, if an object comes close, the robot can slow or change its direction. All these things are controlled by the program written in the Arduino. Let's talk about the feature of my robot. Number 1. It can go and move using servo motors. Number 2. It can detect obstacles using ultrasonic sensors. Number 3. It can play photography. Number 1. It has a modular design, so we can add more sensors like Bluetooth, speaker, or microphone. And number 5. It is a low cost educational robot which is very good for children and beginners. The future for this project is very big. We can improve this robot by adding a camera, microphone, speaker, and internet connection. Then this robot can be used for education, learning programming, and basic research in robotics idea. This project helped me to understand how hardware and software work together. In conclusion, this is my auto robot project. It is a simple but powerful learning robot. My AICTE we can make it smarter and more interactive. But thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Rishita from BTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science Department studying at SIMATS Engineering. So today I am going to explain my AI project, the Shuttlecock Collector Robot, which built to make badminton smarter and easier. During the training session, players and the coaches spend lot of time picking up the cocks right. So our robot helps to solve this problem, picking up the cocks across the court and navigate efficiently. We also integrated artificial intelligence, which helps the robot to cross across the court and works in picking up the court efficiently throughout the court. So it saves the time and reduces the physical strain and helps the players to stay focused on improving their game. So our design is simple and cost effective. So innovation is not just about big ideas, right? So it's about building the smart solutions.
Greetings to everyone. Introducing myself, Divya from the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, studying at SIMATS Engineering. Today, I am here to introduce our project, AI-based laser fitness checker, designed to make workouts smarter, safer, and more effective. With the help of AI, the tracker analyzes movement patterns and helps users improve their exercise form. The laser sensor ensures precise tracking, making the system reliable and accurate. This device is simple, cost-effective, and user-friendly. It helps users focus on fitness goals while the system monitors performance. Innovation is not about complex ideas. It's about solving real-world problems.
Hello everyone, this is Vishal, a second year IT student from SIMATS Engineering. And here are my teammates. She is Veera Vaishnavi, a second year CSEI student. He is Vinay Rasil, a second year CSE student. And he is Aravind Muttaya, a second year IT student. So this is the front end of our app. It will analyze the given news in different inputs. One is text, URL, image, video, file and voice input, and it will also analyze the given news in 3 different languages, English, Hindi and Tamil, and give the news as fake or real. So we have been using Superbase as our database in backend, which will store user data, and also we have been using different APIs. Some of our APIs include Google Fact Check API, which will analyze the given news and say the verdict as fake or real. Finally, we won the cash award of 10,000 rupees for this project. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Raj. I am pre-final year BTech student at Galgutias College of Engineering and Technology. Currently, I am working on a project regarding deepfake detection in images. We all know about deepfakes. First of all, deepfakes became popular on social media as a fun content like placing faces on memes or funny videos. But as artificial intelligence advanced, these same technologies started being misused for sensitive content manipulation and blackmailing. Such misuse can leave a permanent digital impact or can cause a long-term emotional harm. So the key question is, how can we detect fake facial images before they can cause a real harm? To solve this, I developed a deep learning based detection system. It uses empty CNN to detect faces and a custom trained efficient NetB4 model trained on a face forensics open source database to classify the images. So I have a raw prototype ready and currently I am improving it. So let me switch it to my screen. So here is my main code which hosts a web page which is stored here. It is made on white. And here where I load my latest model which is Epoch 19 because I have completed 19 epochs over a dataset of 240,000 images. It has two classes, fake and real. And currently I have added this code because my laptop doesn't have a GPU. So if I run on Colab, it can use GPU. If I am running on my laptop, it can use CPU. So let me switch to my browser. First of all, here I have my UVCon running to host my backend, and here is my white, which is running on localhost to show the front end. So let's come to my front end part. So here is my API running, and here is my front end. So let me upload an image. So here I have few images. This image is of a popular Bollywood star. It is a deepfake image. Here I have a random image from internet, which is also a deepfake image. Here I have some test images from the dataset. So let's first of all upload test 3 image. This is a fake image, by the way. It is manipulated. Let's see. So here is classified that the image is fake with probability of 95% and the real probability is 4.59%, which clearly denotes that the image is fake. So let me upload another image. So here I have 3 real images. So let me upload the image of this guy. Start the analysis. Here the image is real with probability of 90.57% with the fake probability of 9.43%. So the image is real. So let me test on some images which are beyond the dataset. For example, this random image over the internet. Start analyzing, and here I got 93% confidence that the image is fake, which is true. The image is deepfake. Here you can also see that image is taken from MIT and it is classified as deepfake. Here I have another image of a popular Bollywood star. It is also a deepfake image. Let's test on this image. So here it detects as a fake probability of 80.28%. So the image is classified as fake. Not only this, I can download the image from here, which marks the face using MTCNN, and here I can see the real and fake probabilities. I can also download the report, which is in the JSON format. Here I have file name, timestamp, which is the classification, the real confidence, the fake confidence, is face detected or not, how much time it took, the resolution of the image, the resolution of the bounding box which covers the face, and which architecture I am using and which detector I am using. So this is the demo of my project. Currently I am improving it. So thank you.
Once you install the Gemini CLI, you can check whether if you have installed Gemini CLI or not by typing Gemini in your terminal. This command will activate the Gemini CLI. After installing it, you can integrate Gemini CLI in your workspace IDE code editor. So let's use Gemini CLI in one of my projects. One tip on using Gemini CLI: never use the Gemini CLI apart from your working directory. So this will prevent you from using unwanted tokens which was given to you. I have a problem in my main.py file. The problem states that the OS is not defined. So let's ask the Gemini CLI to correct the issue in my code. Now let me tell you about the key features of Gemini CLI. First is the natural language in the terminal. You can ask questions or give instructions in plain English. No setup UI, no browser tabs, just vibes and text. Next is code generation and debugging. Gemini CLI can generate code, explain existing code, find bugs, suggest optimizations. Now, here are some of the important points on why to use Gemini CLI. We should use Gemini CLI because it saves time, reduces context switching, integrates with existing tools, makes AI part of a workflow, not a separate app. The CLI has identified the problem and solved it. So you can add specific instructions to your Gemini CLI by creating a readme.md file which holds all the instructions that the Gemini CLI needs to follow. Now let's try running my program. As you can see, the Gemini CLI has solved the problem and helped me running my code.
Hello, we are Team Sankar from Dream Institute of Technology. We have worked on a project to detect human emotions using pattern and machine learning, and we have made the project entirely by using AI. All of us have been responsible for facial detection and computer vision tasks. They were responsible for working on data collection and pre-processing. They were responsible for the integration and the user interface. Now we can show the project. This is how it's gonna look. This can detect the emotions. Basically, this project focuses on emotion recognition using artificial intelligence. As we can see now, it's showing neutral, and when he smiles, it'll show happy. The system analyzes the visual inputs such as facial expressions and to basically identify the emotional states. And using machine learning models trained on labeled data, the system learns the patterns associated with different emotions and classifies new inputs accordingly. Now it has come back to neutral because he is not smiling right now. So this is what exactly our project does.
जैसे कि ये हमारा ह्यूमन फॉलोइंग प्रोजेक्ट है, रोबोट है, और ये प्रोजेक्ट थर्ड सेमेस्टर और सेकेंड ईयर द्वारा बनाया गया है, जो कि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एंड कम्युनिकेशन डिपार्टमेंट के स्टूडेंट्स हैं हम लोग। तो इसमें कुछ एरर आ गए थे। ये हमारा एक प्रोजेक्ट है जो कि हमें हमारे टीचर द्वारा प्रोवाइड किया गया है, और हम इसमें कोड करने वाले हैं चैट जीपीटी के थ्रू। और जैसे कि पहले हमने कोड किया था, उस कोड में कुछ एरर आ रहा था, और उस कोड को हम चैट जीपीटी पे डाल के देखेंगे और उसमें जो एरर है उसे इम्प्रूव करेंगे, और इस तरह से ये हमारा प्रोजेक्ट परफेक्ट वर्क करेगा। अभी ये वर्क कर रहा है, लेकिन ये पूरी तरह से वर्क नहीं कर रहा है। जैसा कि आप देख सकते हैं कि हम यहाँ कोड कर रहे हैं कि हम यहाँ इस पर अपलोड करने के लिए कोड कर रहे हैं, तो इसमें एरर बता रहा है। तो हम इस कोड को यहाँ से हम कॉपी करके अब सोच रहे हैं कि चैट जीपीटी की मदद से हम इसमें करेक्शन कर सकें कि हमारा कोड कहाँ एरर दिखा रहा है। और इसको हमने चैट जीपीटी पे डाला है, तो नहीं चल रहा है, उसको हम ठीक कर लेते हैं। और यहाँ इसने बता दिया है कि क्या क्या कंपोनेंट्स हैं, क्या क्या है। तो हमारा आर्डिनो यूनो पर बेसिकली प्रोजेक्ट है, हम लोग इसी पे कोड कर रहे हैं। कोड में एरर खोज रहे हैं, तो मूविंग नहीं कर रहा है। तो यहाँ हमें बता दिया गया है कि यहाँ हैशटैग का इशू है इस कोड में, और भी कहीं कहीं इशू है, एक यहाँ प्रॉब्लम है। तो तो हम इस कोड को ऐसे एक फाइनल कोड मानते हैं, जैसे कि इसने हमें एक फाइनल कोड दे दिया प्रोवाइड। अब हम इसे यहाँ से उठाते हैं और यहाँ पेस्ट करते हैं, रिपीटेड उठा के यहाँ कोड कॉपी पेस्ट कर दिया है। अब हम इसको फिर से अपलोड करके देखते हैं कि ये एरर दे रहा है कि नहीं। जैसा कि देख सकते हैं हमारा एरर हट चुका है। अब ये
फाइनली कोड कंपाइल हो चुका है
और ये अच्छे से इस पर अपलोड हो चुका है। अब हम चेक करते हैं कि हमारा ये वर्क कर रहा है कि नहीं। ये ह्यूमन फॉलोइंग रोबोट से देखिए ये फॉलो कर रहा है।
I'm Tushar Sharma, final year VCA student, along with my teammates Chirag, Tanish, Dipanshu Rawat and Yashwant. Today we are here to showcase our project titled Smart Defense Alert System. That is a project that we have created using AI-enabled IoT hardware. The main objective of creating the project is to prevent unauthorized access in restricted areas where intruders can access the secure documents. So we are using real-time alert monitoring system, which is also enabled with AI facial recognition.
In real-world scenario, defense zones, restricted areas, industrial facilities, and hazardous location require manpower, which can be risky and inefficient. So our system basically enabled AI for the for detection of face, and it enables with the hardware component, and it gives alert, escalates threats, and self-destruct itself.
For the system architecture, we are using ESP8266 microcontroller, as it is responsible for controlling all hardware components and making decisions based on sensor input. It receives distance data from the ultrasonic sensor and process the received data to determine whether the person is within a safe distance, and controls the LED display to show the current status of the system, and in the end it activates or deactivates the buzzer based on the alert condition. And another, we have used ultrasonic sensor, which is used to detect the distance between the system and the person, and the OLED display is used to visually display the current status of the system.
So the working of our system is based on distance-based threat detection, divided into 3 intelligent zones. The first zone is the green zone. When no object is detected, green LED is on and no buzzer is on alert. The second zone is the warning zone, that is our yellow light, which detects the person on a moderate range. And the third zone is the danger zone. When the object is in critical range, the red LED is on and the buzzer also goes on. A key innovation in our project is AI integrated face recognition system. We have implemented it using Python, OpenCV and face recognition library. So now how it works. A camera continuously captures a particular face. The system detects and encodes the face. If the face is authenticated, it shows authenticated, and the OLED screen also determines it as authorized person. When an unauthorized person is detected, the state is logged and it shows the alert.
When the unauthorized person is near the sensor, then it will show the alert on the display screen from the safe. Then it will initiate a self-destruction sequence, and it will erase all the data.
So as we have told all the logic and the hardware, now we proceed to the future scope. So you might be wondering why a future scope. This right here is just a prototype. We have just made a prototype and we are using a laptop's camera in this. A real integration happens when there is a proper and seamless connection between the hardware and the software. Now we are using 2 different hardwares, but in a scenario where we are using it somewhere, we need an ESP module camera that is a camera that is used in IoTs. The camera will be mounted directly on the hardware, and there will be a proper software instead of just using a URL from like a website or a Wi-Fi connection. It will be a proper system that is secure, connected, and cannot just be breached from like IP addresses and all. Like if you can take the IP address from this laptops, like on the search bar, you can see this IP address. If you take this IP address, you can access it from your phones as well. It works. It is very simple to just invade in this system. So there is a need to have a seamless connection and a secure connection between the 2 hardware and software. The connection can be established if we have proper HTTPS, and since this is not using a secure protocol, it's just HTTP. It is not HTTPS. If we have a proper integration and also a Cloudflare system, that will help us to secure the system pretty well.
To conclude, I will say that our project Smart Defense Alert System has successfully combined IoT, AI face recognition and real-time monitoring system. So this gave us hands-on experience in practical learning of software and hardware integration.
Artificial intelligence is the ability of a machine to think, learn, build, and also give better ideas to make a prototype, or maybe to give better decisions like how human does. Or I would tell, in fact, better decisions, like not how human thinks, but maybe better than that, so that it can be helpful for us in future use of this. So before coming to the project, I would like to also tell this that artificial intelligence has made human work so easy that it has helped a lot of people building their projects, prototypes, and also giving them ideas based on their own projects or whatever they are building on. So it has been very helpful to all of us, not only students using it, but office workers have also been using it for codings or whatever it is, since it has answers for everything. So that is how my perspective towards AI is, and I think it is a really good thing which has come across India, or maybe the whole world, because you know how much the capacity has been increased of how people are using AI in today's world. So coming to my project. So this is my project, Smart Grocery Management System, so which we call as Grok AI. So Grok AI, we have built this prototype which is not existing till now in India, and this prototype is basically an app, a smart grocery management system, which is Grok AI. It is basically an app, or you can tell a website for now. This website has like a lot variety of benefits. So I would tell this app can be used from housewives to office workers in that hierarchy basically. So not only housewives but also the students, the office workers, like everyone can use this app. So it is very friendly app at first place, and AI has been used for this app. So I would tell how. First of all, as you can see in today's world, the literacy rate has been increased so much, and the food capacity, food is being wasted so much in wherever places you see. And especially I would tell that I don't blame anyone, but if we see, it all comes to grocery. So like what I have seen is in my house as well, the grocery gets wasted when they buy it and they forget to use it, and it's been kept in your grocery storage area, but it has just been kept. It's not being used. So people forget about it. Oh, I have bought this and this got expired. So in order to not being that wasted, we have launched this, not launched, but we have been working on this app. So it has the advantages where it can save the food basically, or the grocery from getting expired. So this app basically what it does is we have now whenever we go for grocery shopping, we buy items. So now while buying items, just one thing, when we get the items to house, just using a smart camera present in this app, we can scan the groceries expiry dates in everything, and it will be saved in the app, so that when a grocery or any item gets expired, it will just give a notification 1 week ago. Look, it gives a beep sound like a week ago, and from that week it starts giving notifications of that particular, you can say, the items. So all that items which are going to be expired, it will give a reminder so that the items can be saved from getting expired, right? So this is what the main part of this app is. The main feature is that it saves the food from getting expired. Also, we have added additional features in this app in order to make it, in order to enhance it even more. So we also, like for housewives especially, so when they make a list of grocery items, so like every month the housewife or whoever manages the grocery in the house, they make the list of items every month, right? So in that list of items, it will, once you make the list of items, it will be saved in the app, and then the next month when she wants to buy something else, either she can, that same list will be there, either she can delete or add something. So that is also another feature where, you know, all the items will be same, but according to her preference, she can either change it, she can edit it, she can remove it, or whatever. It is possible. Now, this was just a side thing, and now we have a budget tracker as well. So not just adding the grocery list and everything, but we also have this budget tracker in this. Like every month, it will be calculating how much budget has been spent on the groceries. Like basically a pie chart of it, or a bar graph. So it shows like how much, like in what each month, how many spends do we do on the groceries. So this is another advantage of this app. Yes, we also have the reminders. So this is my grocery tracker. It is just the design of the app, which we made using AI, of course. This is the smart scanner through which we scan the expiry dates. This is the expiry reminders, as I told you, it will keep giving the reminders. This is the grocery tracker, which tracks the grocery items, each and everything of that, let it be price, let it be expiry dates, or whatsoever it is, the list as well. So that is a whole tracking system. So this is AI recipe videos. Also, another exciting thing, the office workers basically, I would not judge anyone, but at this point, like many people doesn't know how to cook. That's a very basic thing. But few of the items which are going to be expired, they can actually, you know, make something out of it in order to save that particular grocery from getting expired. So let it be whatever it is, you know, in order to save it from getting wasted or expired, they can just refer the AI videos, AI recipe videos, which will be provided by this management app, where it will provide you multiple recipe videos in order to save that grocery item. So that is another feature. And then also the people who love to cook, if you want to share your recipes, we also have an option to upload your recipes, so they can share or upload their own recipes in order to, you know, give others ideas to cook their own recipes. So there's another this, and the last is budget tracker. As I mentioned, it tracks the budget of each and every grocery item bought, and I also hope that it will be used in future a lot, since we know that how AI has been, you know, taking everyone's, like it has been making humans so easy, like humans work so easy, and now we have this grocery app which may help a lot of housewives, office workers, the students, in order to save their grocery items and let's like the food not get wasted. So this was my idea for the Grok AI, and I will sure like it. Thank you so much, everyone.